Continue with the same topic, human evolution, part 2. We ended with the introduction of the theory of inheritance of acquired character by Jean-Baptiste de Lamarck. Here we continue with the same one to go forward with it. Theory of inheritance of acquired characters, which was proposed by Lamarck under the basis of the two ideas which he proposed in it. One was pattern of fossils, means the fossils which was found or originated, what was the pattern of them. And the second one was matching the organisms to their environment. So how the organisms was reconciling with the environment. On that basis, he proposed some of the points under this theory. So the very first theory was use and disuse, which was very important and to understand how this theory goes with. Like parts of the body that are used extensively become larger and stronger, while those are not used became weak. So Lamarck wanted to clear it that the part which he was saying in his theory that is used continuously by an organism, like the part which is randomly used is the one which becomes stronger one, and the one which are not used continuously or is left like for a number of time not to be used, like it is not under the use, that part gradually becomes weak. Example he gave on giraffe. Giraffe evolved from ground feeding herbivores, but at the later stage the area fell short of its ground level vegetation, and thus giraffe need to feed from trees. So what it meant, what does it mean? The meaning is very clear. Lamarck wanted to explain that constant stretching of its neck and forelimbs over many generations resulted in the long neck of the giraffe. Thus, as it evolved as a ground feeder, but gradually as the vegetation ended, the ground level vegetation ended, the giraffe need to feed from trees. That resulted in continuous stretching of its neck and forelimbs, which gradually developed into a long-necked giraffe. And second theory was inheritance of acquired character, where he stated an organism could pass its modification to its offsprings. That means that the feature or the character which was manifested would be passed or which would be inherited later by their offspring or by their coming generation. Thus, any of the feature which is acquired in a lifetime, according to Lamarck, is inherited by the upcoming generation. That he wanted to state in his second theory, that stated inheritance of acquired character. So, whatever the character acquired would be later inherited, simply. Now, under use and disuse and inheritance of acquired character, there are some terminologies. That's one of the most important one is vestigial organ, which comes from use and disuse theory of Lamarck, which states organs that have stopped to be of any use. That means which has become functionless, which is no more functional once it was. That simply means that remnants of features that served important functions in the organisms' ancestors. That has remained now remnants. Remnants means leftover. So organ which was once to be functional but no more use at the present time, and it is just serving the function of remnant as a structure which has no use. For example, wisdom teeth, vermiform appendix, pinna. These are the some examples of vestigial organ. So one of the most important note under the theory of Lamarck. Continuing in the next video would be coming by the theory of Darwin's, that is Charles Darwin theory on natural selection. Thank you.